Amadi Kingdom, Jamaican-born Crown Prince. Inspirational interview. His Royal Majesty, Eze Agha Eze Udu. Please give whatever you can to help the Crown Prince to bury his adopted father, the late King of Amadi Kingdom. We also need every help possible towards covering the cost of his coronation. Donations should be made to World Humanitarian Organization for Peace and Equity, CIC, Community Interest Company, not-for-profit. Sort code 231185. Account number 722-50580. Thank you. Episode 3 of 3. And thank you for giving us... Sorry, go ahead.
So when after my coronation, so within my coronation, when I enter into the eastern gate, and then the celebration begin, because there's a way you walk into the kingdom, to the palace, and then the celebration.
Forgive me for interrupting my Crown Prince. I just want to take the audience gradually along the path now then. So you are now the Crown Prince and therefore King designate, okay? Yeah. Now, the process to your coronation, can I just ask you, just so that the audience can fully appreciate the process, okay? So the first stage, what is the first stage of the process towards you becoming the king of the Amadi Kingdom? What is the first stage? Let's describe the first stage first.
Okay. Being the Crown Prince now, which we have an affidavit of truth that all the elders signed to.
Okay.
Not
it's
just,
legal.
Not
it's
just
legal.
Word, but we have an affidavit of truth. All the elders, along with the king, they signed to it as being adopted and also chosen as the heir to the kingdom, the successor of the king. So,
and to be clear, my Crown Prince, forgive me for interrupting. To be clear, in other words, the elders of the kingdom accepted you, and in turn, the people of the kingdom have accepted you as being the authorized, inspired Crown Prince. They have accepted you as such. That's right?
Yes, which I was crowned. So what you see I'm wearing, these were placed on me. If it's a red or different color, but yes. So when you say Jamaican Igwe,
so these,
So
explain that for the audience. Explain that for the audience. You've got to explain that for the audience now.
Okay, I will explain.
Yes.
So with the coronation, which we have the council meeting, and then I sit with the traditional prime minister in Unugu. There's a traditional prime minister. It's called the King's Maker. Yeah.
Okay.
So
this is phase one. This is phase one. Yes, this is phase one.
That was phase one, because you have to have a foundation before you can accelerate.
Right. So they give you the ivory, which you have around the neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
As these are like original ivory, which I got in trouble coming to Kenya.
I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure you would. Yes. Yes, they don't like that.
But within the structure of the ceremony, it was done in a ceremony which I sat with the traditional prime minister from the oldest to the youngest. So they were showing me that one is from the tribe of Ezekiel, which is an Assembly of God bishop. He's from the tribe of Ezekiel. He said yes. Then there were Benjamite and there were Judites. So these are, I mean, my head is being blown, but this is going on within the ceremony. Then he would place these, on my hand. So he do it ceremony until the process was finished. Papa have another brother who is a king in another different kingdom. So they celebrate for the whole day, which they cook, do everything. and we celebrate through the night. We were just the women of the kingdom with the men. They were dancing all through the night. And to the next, it's 2 days of celebration. The next day, the other king came from his kingdom with his people and came to salute me and celebrate that he accepted me.
As the crown prince, right.
As the crown prince from another kingdom, which is Papa brother from another kingdom.
Recognition. So what's the next stage then? So now the people, the elders affirm, the peoples accept. We've had kings of a neighboring kingdom come and recognize you as the crown prince.
Yes.
What's the next step? What is the next step?
So what happened is Papa passed away in August. So he passed away.
Our condolences.
What happened to indicate that you are truly the crown prince, truly the crown prince? When he passed, nobody can touch the body until the crown prince or the firstborn instruct what to do with it. If you say bury him the same day or put his body in the morgue, whatever. So they called me. I was sleeping and they say, your papa had passed. His carcass is here. What do I do? That's the elders. They say, what do I do? And I said, immediately, take him to the morgue. And they move him. But for that,
you had to give instructions. Right. You had to give the instruction. You had to give that instruction.
I have to give the instruction as the first one.
Right.
And the crown. So it's from there, and then we now, as a family, the royal family first, not even the elders, they don't get involved. We, the royal family, with his sons and the relatives, that we getting together, we plan, we decide on what to do. Then after they give us 7 days, after 7 days, we go to them and we say, okay, here are the situation. And then the plan. So they put up a budget together to say, okay, here it is. So they send me the budget that this is what it would take.
Right.
It's a certain amount. So we've been going through this thing, plan carefully. So when we were going to do it this month, but we extend it finance-wise. We extend it to the 29th of January.
Okay.
So in the custom, 3 days after he is buried, then they will crown me the king.
I see. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
Ooh,
in some kingdom, in some kingdom, you don't get married until after the king is buried. So,
I understand.
So within that, they compromise.
So are you responsible for the funeral arrangement? You determine what happens during the arrangement? Yep.
So everything is on my shoulder. So I'm here. My brother is there, who is Obina, which is the prince as well. He worked with me. He accepted his fate. Because the bone of contention would... So what about the son? He had 2 other sons.
Yes, I was going to ask that question. Yes.
Yeah. But I think they learn a lesson too from the uncle that took the throne from Papa, that this throne is not something to play with. So, but he accepted the fate that this is my fate, this is my destiny. And so he's fully supporting me. And I'm grateful, and also and I appreciate my brother, because we're not just saying his son, but my brother. I have to come into this where I take this responsibility. So I come into this alignment and this assignment that I'm not running from this. This is my duty. And also he stood with me and he said he accept.
Yes.
So he come into that revelation as well, that I've been chosen. He's with Papa, so he knows what Papa was waiting on.
Right.
And he understands it. And another thing is, he saw Papa's phone, I bought Papa's phone, and then now he has the phone there, which he saw my conversation with Papa and how I support and what I was doing. And he just give way to that. It's like his mind just blown to the reality.
I understand. Yes.
It's good to do good because he will follow you. So a lot of things align itself. And when your ways please him, the Almighty. And when you are called for a purpose, everything will have to give way.
Please,
You know, one
well
way or
said.
the other. You know.
Yes,
So
yes, well said, well
so
said, well
the
said.
bone of contention. Even my sister in Jamaica say, if it was me, I would be contending. I said, if it was me as well, would have an attitude. You know. So I tell
Yes.
I tell you what it is. I tell you what it is. It's as they say, when a goat go in the bush, you not do wahala, you not do no problem. But when fall go in the bush and come out, he don't do wahala. Oh.
Yeah.
So a lot of people think that you know when you see fall fly out of the bush, yeah, he saw something in there, something attacking. Yeah, as I said, the cricket doesn't jump unless something is pursuing him the hot day.
That's right.
Or the thought.
That's right. Yes. Wisdom.
In the sense that it take prayer, it take fasting, it take believing in yourself and the confidence that whatever it is that arise, whether juju, whatever powers, whatever it is that is there, that you know, listen, this is my faith. I'm called to do this. I'm doing this.
Right. That's right.
And on that note, when I saw Marcus Garvey ship, those 4 ships, that they broke down, nothing was happening, and the undermine was taking place and so forth. But he stood his ground and then went underground. And said, look, there are things that happened in the past for our learning. But I must say, like I'm here now, we have a program that we set out, which is a feeding program every week with the elders. We meet. And I'm not just by myself. I have Dr. Rose. She's in America. She's Crown Prince. She's a UN ambassador. And and she's from Jamaica. And I also have Yvette, Ambassador Yvette. She's with WOP, United Nations as well. So she has cut out a part for me to use the United Nations account, which is, I sent it to you already. And she's from Grenada. She's responsible to train like Miss World, Miss Jamaica. She worked with them. I was with them the other day at the, what do you call it? The Commonwealth 100 years. I was the guest. I was there with them as well. So Ambassador, well, she's a barrister as well. These 2 are also princess, which on my coronation, after my coronation, and then crowning, and then also initiating the other elders from other village, which bringing. So Amadi Kingdom, it dies after 60 years. So I'm picking up the pieces.
I'm not sorry, I don't understand that. Forgive me, my crime, I didn't understand what you said. Yes, please explain. Yes.
With Papa away from the throne, when his brother took it, he went into Cameroon. 30 years. His brother passed away within 5 years. He was on pain, things was happening to him.
Oh, I see.
Then after he passed away, the elders called Papa and said, we install you as the rightful crown prince, which he was, the firstborn. Then it took him 30 years to come back into Nigeria. And that's when he was waiting. He was instructed when he came back, don't ascend to the throne until the person will come from America. So that's that extra 10
and that
years.
person was you. That person was you. Yes.
So that we're talking about 30 and 40 years.
Right.
The kingdom is literally like everything just vanished. But the one thing that kept intact was the council of elders and the Unubu. Right. They were still running it. Yes. Nobody there to ascend to the throne. They were still running.
Wow. Powerful testimony.
I'm grateful.
Yes. Yes. We are all grateful. We're all grateful that it has happened this way. Now you described the experience to date, okay, and you've now described the various phases. You said that 3 days after the burial, you can go forward with the coronation, but you delayed the burial until the 29th of January. Okay? I'm not sure I understood why you delay the burial until that date. Why not bring it forward? Why put it back to that date? Explain that, please, to us.
Okay. The challenge, the responsibility that comes with the challenge. And it's something you have to be strong, as it was given to Joshua. Be courageous and be strong.
Yes.
And focus. And we had, after we put the budget together and everything, we have a committee that, a group that was supposed to help in the Americas, and we reach out to some of the brother, even through Africa and our own people. But the fund delayed. We take thought, and he said, okay, if we give ourselves some more time, we give ourselves to make the fund, to arrange for the funding so we can have it, and the preparation for the king, because we are not just bury a person, we are burying a king.
Yes.
And so for it to come, we need the finance, which we never meet our target. So we said, okay, let's put it back to that. As for the coronation, we're going to do just the cultural one after the funeral, and then we're going to plan for the international one, which we have all the government from around the world to be there and so forth. So we just, everything just in the pipeline.
Okay. Is there a target?
And then
is there a target?
We did that a little before the hurricane. So,
but my friends,
can
I just check then that so is there a target? Are you seeking to raise further resources so you can ensure the 29th, the burial on the 29th proceeds? So is there a target you set yourself, or do you want to keep that to yourself? I don't mind. It's your choice.
Yeah. No, I'm very open in the sense of, so within the target for the burial plus fixing the palace, and then my coronation. Yes. And then after, so during the coronation too, we have a traditional wedding, which I will be getting married to.
As well.
A princess.
A lot's happening very
from
quickly.
Another kingdom.
Yes.
So we're looking at, like, it could be like anywhere from 15 to 25 to 30,000.
Okay.
What came on us is that with the hurricane that came on us, so it's like even some of the people that were supposed to help, everybody's mind is focused on Jamaica.
That's right.
So that is, one of the other things. So the challenge is there.
I want to now move forward to the coronation. Who do you intend to invite to your... First of all, where would coronation take place, and who would the invitation be extended to?
Okay, it all depends on if the funds come in as we, expected, then I would do with the international one. But for the first, after the Papa funeral, with the coronation, that we decide on the first low key to do just for the people in the kingdom. We'll do as a family in the kingdom. That's the first stage.
A coronation, just
which
for
would be,
people.
Could be like 10,000. Yeah.
Okay.
So within that budget, we do among ourselves and so forth. And then we plan for an extended time, maybe 6 to a year, to plan it properly.
Right.
So by then, we'll get the funds, and then we're talking about government, because this is historical. Government, we will do the international one, which will work with the governors across Africa. And kings as well. I have the kings, so hopefully the Ashanti king would be there, and all that, because I also network with kings across Africa, Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, another thing.
Okay, so
Royal
so the
as well.
So the coronation will take place on possibly the 2nd of February.
February, yes, the coronation. 3 days after.
That's right, and that will be a smaller coronation with just the people of the kingdom. Okay, so that you will be officially become anointed the king. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then you do a further. You organize a further coronation ceremony that will include the international communities. Is that right?
Community.
Maybe,
Yes.
maybe a year later. Is that what you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Where we organize, plan, organize, and
something
after
more
my coronation
spectacular.
too.
Yes.
Then what I will have is with the diaspora. I have two. One, a princess that will be a Jamaican, will be crowned princess.
Okay.
And a Grenadian will be also a crown princess. They are now carrying the title Princess Agha and Princess Olama. So they will be also crowned princess, which I'm carrying on Papa wishes as well.
Okay. And can I ask you about your
it's
queen?
A beginning. Okay, yeah. Crown Princess Olama, she's from Imo State. Her father was king. Her father was king in the past, so it's now her uncle, which is on the throne. And she's wonderful. She's humble. She is also.
She'll become your queen. She'll be your queen. She'll be your queen.
Yes. And she's a born again Christian. So she's very much faithful in her church as well. And I'm really delighted to have her.
Okay. Can I just double check? I just want to
kingdom.
I just want to understand that. Indeed, I was trying to understand. So when you say that she'll be your queen, am I correct in saying that she formally will become your wife, and in turn, therefore, the queen? Right.
So so this is what will happen.
Yeah.
That the council of elders, they already discussing it, which they will go and pay the dowry.
Okay.
So they will do probably 3 visits to her kingdom, my kingsmen. So they will represent me, and I will go with them, but I won't be able to talk. They are the one that will speak. They will be acting like barrister. So this is where the real courtship. So they will now ask for the list. They will ask her, do you say I saw beautiful flowers in the garden, and I come to see, I want to pick that flowers, which is, and they said, that flowers in question, who is it? And I would say, Olama in question, Princess Olama. And they will send and call her. She's not allowed in the meeting. They will send and call her. Do you accept this, your suitor? We are called suitor. Yes. And if she say yes, then the elders, my elders, which is my kingsmen, he will ask for, say about 3, a group of them will go. They will ask for the list. Because they will give you a list of what is expected of you to fulfill.
Yes.
And they will ask for the list. So they will now return back to the kingdom, fulfill the wish of the list, and go back to the house.
Okay.
To her house. Yeah, they will make that. So it will go on until then they will arrange the wedding where she would, with the wine at the house. They will have the big celebration. And then she would come with the wine. It's palm wine.
Okay, yes.
But they will be bringing gift and palm wine, and they go through those things. And then through the celebration, she will come and choose the person which she will give the wine to drink. That seal the wedding. So the whole diary and the traditional wedding. So that's something to behold as well.
Yes, I'm sure. Well, one way of selecting the wife, and she'll stay with you for life. Yes.
So when they finish, if my house is complete there, I have a place for her. If not, she would stay in her father's house until there's a preparation.
Until your house is ready, yes.
And they will take her to the kingdom if the palace is not complete or we need to build and so forth. So that's how it would. So what would happen on the coronation day now? Then they would crown us as my wife. They would crown the both of us, king and queen. So that would happen in one day.
One day, wow! So you gain a wife and you gain a queen, and that's a marriage for life.
And things is making sense now. Let me tell you, we are royal priesthood. We are peculiar people, and when we're doing things, you see, Jamaica, when we're doing things, we have to do it right, and we're gonna do it right. We're gonna get it right.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people is surprised with us, Bob Sledge, you know, going on the ice and other things like that.
Yes. Yes.
We are yet to show our motion like stars. As much as the darkness go on with the hurricane and so forth, we still gonna shine through the darkness as
Absolutely.
jewels. And
Yes.
that's why I encourage
Absolutely.
Jamaican.
Yes.
You are one of the greatest. Our people in the
Absolutely.
Caribbean, you're one of the
Say it.
greatest, and I'm here to tell you that listen, your best days is ahead of you. There's a
That's
song
right.
I did that says, um,
Hey, it's got to sing
I've
for us
been
now.
through my
Hey.
roof time already.
Hey.
Thank you, my Savior. We have been through our rough time already. You see? So we have been
Yes.
through a rough time.
We feel it.
It
We
cannot
feel
get
it.
worse. It's gonna get better. So you have to
Thank you.
hold on to hope. I remember I was in St. Vincent. I used to travel the Caribbean. I was St. Vincent, and I was so discouraged. I was just there doing things, and nothing was really happening much. And I heard a word that came to me: "Don't be bothered. I will help you."
Yeah, you
Anytime
go.
I'm discouraged, that word come back to me. I'm not saying it to
Yes.
you there in
Yes.
out there in media land, wherever you are. Don't be bothered. The
Don't be
Almighty
bothered.
will help you. His
There you
angel
go.
will guard you. We will send an angel before you to clear the way, you know? And it's
Okay.
because of his mercy. And I want to say this as well, that and this is what I am about now. Redemption. There is
Awesome.
redemption for our people. That no matter how bad it gets, it will get better.
Yes.
It
Well
will
said.
get better.
Well
What I'm
said.
doing in Amadi Kingdom, I'm making sure that they're okay. And that's what Joseph did. He take care of
Right.
Egypt and then his children and then his family. Yeah, that 69 came.
Right.
And that's what I'm about, is to show taking care of the elders and the children. They must not go to bed hungry. And that's what my grandma
Absolutely.
used to do. My
Yes.
grandma used to
Yes.
send me, go and take my Charlie food, go and take Miss Taylor dinner. Before I eat, I would go there.
Yes.
And
Make sure that
even
they've
before
eaten.
coming to Crown Prince, and
My crown
heart is in
prince,
Jamaica.
my crown prince, if I may, then this is true because you're truly an inspired human being. Hey, once you start, my joy, that energy is powerful. That's powerful energy. That's what we need. True born Jamaican man. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Go. This will be historic.
Yes.
What should Jamaicans take from this experience of yours? What is it a marker for the future, or are you a flash in the pan? My crown prince.
The greatest thing about everything I've said is on the ground of humility and compassion.
Yes.
And it's like he said that he sent a man in Hebrew, he sent a man before them that would prepare the way.
Yes.
As he says, I was sent before you, to prepare the way. And before I answer that, is say, okay, I have land that is being given to me. It's not only in Jamaica, it's not only in Amadi Kingdom, but also in Congo. For my birthday last year, I was being offered land in Congo, and there is Cameroon and other places. Yes. And then we have Tanzania and so on. Why? Because I'm asking on the behalf of our people. Politically, these president and these political people, they sit on the land, but it's not so much with them, it's with the royal.
That's right.
The royal.
Traditional leaders.
And have favor. So I'm understanding how to access and process. And one of the name I carry as well, my first name and my music title is Joshua. And I'm crossing this Jordan. And we are taking what rightfully belongs to us, and the Almighty is also making the way. There's in the heart of everyone the desire. He said, don't lean to your own understanding, but lean on him, and he will give you the desire. Desire is purpose and potential. So a lot of our diaspora now, they want to go back to Gambia, to Nigeria, Ghana especially.
Yes,
that's the
go
desire.
back to the
That's
roots.
purpose.
Go back to the roots.
That is purpose.
Yes.
It's not just happening like that. He said, I will put my hand in the east, to the west, to the north, and I will bring you back to this land. This land, do you know Africa had, if you go south, you are in Brazil, you are going towards the America. You go east, you're going to China. You're going west, you're going to Europe. And he said, I will bring you from the east, the west, the north, and the south. That's the only country which you can just stand and say, so this is a land which we were plucked out of. And he said, I'm going to bring it back. So I'm operating on a divine timeline. So I said humbly, this is a divine thing. And this is bigger than me. I am just a custodian, of the fulfillment of, say, Deuteronomy 30. It shall come to pass in those days when you collect yourself, and you say the good, all the blessing and all the curse I've done to you with prosperity. I use the word prosperity. We are not blessing. Blessing means blessing, but prosperity. I've done to you. You will collect yourself, and then you will now begin to start to analyze what happened. And this is where what prosperity, when King Solomon was ruling in South Africa, that's the southern kingdom. And the curse is Deuteronomy chapter 28. When he said, I will take you in ships with yoke around your neck and fetters on your feet, and I will take you to the ends of the earth. You won't see it again. No man will buy you. That means that there are some nation that hold us. They won't let us. No man, they will not let us out. But it is a redemption process where he says in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 43, he said, I spoke bad things about you. But now I'm going to bring you back and I'm going to speak good things. Zephaniah 3:10. You beyond the river of Ethiopia. Beyond the river of Ethiopia is West Africa. You are my dispersed. You are my diaspora. I am going to speak good things with you. You are mine. I'm going to raise you up. And the enemy that is among you, I'm going to move them. And you see they start to pull them out like teeth, extract them now from West Africa, South Africa. And I have a song that I'm coming out. The final thing is I have a song. No, hear this one. No, you got to hear this one. There's a song I'm coming with. He said the earth is shaking. The earth is shaking. But we are rising. The lion is awake and the earth begin to shake. The lion is awake and the earth begin to shake. The Caribbean is awake and the earth begin to shake. Africa is awake and the earth begin to shake. There is earthquake, sea quake, land quake, and airquake. The earth is shaking, but we are rising.
Yes, I hear you. No, I feel you. Hey, my crown prince. Is there a message? You've given a message for people generally. I get that. Is there a message for the generation that's coming up and may watch this interaction between us? What message would you give to the young people, both on your journey and indeed for Africa? What would be your message to the young people?
Hope against hope. Hold on in there. And why I say hope against hope, I'm an example. And I'm like a seed that is in a shell. You may eat the fruit, but the shell is tough. So I'm not just a seed in the shell, I'm a forest. Saying that, my father, who was a soldier, walked out of the house the day when I was born in Kingston Hospital. The same day, he never come back to the house. I never met him until I was 17. After 5 years, he passed away, and the preacher says, bury your father. I have to preach over him. And I met my brother for the first time and some of my aunt. Now, in the village of which is said that I am seeking also for the hurricane to go back to that same village to help that village. There is hope.
There's always hope.
So yes. There is hope. So I want you to
for the young people.
To know
this is for the message for the young people.
The young people. I'm talking to the young people. That as I see for Nigeria, that they have so much potential.
Yes,
but
enormous potential.
The system that make them to be doing 419 and to do other things. Plus, in Jamaica, when you check it out, they're doing the same thing. But I see a ray of hope that I keep saying about that. Even some of the worst, the people that you will be laughing at and so forth, the moment they catch a camera and start to do programs, they become stars. And he said, your seed shall shine like a star. And I am for this generation that is coming. This is what I'm about. This generation, that is coming. I'm excited about you, that you are what is being prophesied to Abraham in chapter Genesis 15. He said, know of a certainty that your children, your seed will go into captivity, but they will come out in the 400. So they are saying, oh, they were in Egypt for 400. That was 210 years. But for 400 years is 2020. That's when it started, the trigger of 400 years, when the COVID shut down and Abraham Traore now become president. And it follows, and then there is a domino effect, and the earth is shaking. Listen,
Burkina Faso, the land of the upright men. Yes. Yes,
and it becomes an example. And there is nobody that can sit now and sit on our people, because the earth is shaking. He's now fulfilling the role that he's now saying to Abraham. There is an awakening. You are that generation. Job chapter 8 verse 9. He said, go and check a people and see if you are not that people. So who was Job? A righteous man, a blessed man who was in his position, but beyond hope, you are still alive. And that's what we have. I came into Miles Monroe where we were talking about, and the moment I got a hold on it, that you have a purpose. You are the best. You are the best that there is. Don't give up.
That's right.
Well and I'm here, believe I am here for you, and I'm looking also for you to come. I'm preparing some way that you to come to Africa. And
thank you, my crown prince. Thank you, my crown prince. Yes, thank you. Thank you. The message is clear.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the message is clear. The message is clear. And I have to say, listening to you, I understand, so similar, I tell you. Inspirational. Yeah, you've got to inspire those young people to follow in your footsteps. Where there's life, there's hope. And where there's hope, there's opportunities for progress. Where there's progress, that growth will enable you to grow yourself, grow your family, to grow your communities. And in doing so, you create a better... yes, sir.
One last thing. My position is not an ordinary position. And it's this what I have to die to self with. Being the crown prince and now to the position of a king, it means that your life is no longer your own. So many people say, oh, when you go, they will kill you, they will poison, they will do everything. That I'm already sold out to this position. That it's about purpose and potential. So when I say I'll come to Jamaica or being this burning light or this star shining out of darkness, it means that I no longer worry about my life, what it was and so forth. Nobody can kill me before my time. I am here for a purpose. Until my purpose is fulfilled, I have a mandate as a custodian of righteousness.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The power of the word is strong. I want to thank you for being with us. And we look forward to seeing you once you are formally the king. And you might share a few royal pictures with us so that we can share your picture amongst the hundreds and thousands, if not the millions of Jamaicans worldwide. Yes? That we will do so. That will.
Free at last! Thank God Almighty! We are free at
Mr. motivated here. Hope you enjoyed that fantastic podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, or at the very least, give us a like. And don't forget the next video on screen. Click through and enjoy.